you can apply these things to any situation in your life. So because of that, I'm going to give this talk in a way that you can apply these things to achieve any goal in your life. Because we all have some goals and dreams in our lives, and we try to achieve those goals and dreams in our life. But however, having a dream or goal is not enough. If we truly want to achieve anything meaningful in our life, we must be committed, not just to the dream, but to the process, to the system that leads us there. So today, I want to share a simple framework for how we can stay committed to what we do and actually achieve our goals. Number one, start with a clear goal. First, we need clarity. We must have a clear and specific goal, not something vague, but something we can clearly imagine. You can ask yourself, what exactly do I want? Why do I want it? What will my life look like when I achieve it? When your goal is clear, your path becomes clearer. Number two, build a system. Once you have a goal, you need a system, a daily practice or process that leads you toward that goal. Because success doesn't come from one big action. It comes from small actions repeated consistently. Number three, strengthen your desire. So here's the most important part, desire. Without a strong desire, we cannot achieve anything. So how do we strengthen our desire? We can go back to the source of that desire. You can think, when did you first feel inspired? So was it a book you read, a talk you listened to, a person you admired? So for example, if you want to practice meditation, maybe it started when you read about its benefits or heard someone speak about peace of mind. So to strengthen your desire, you can revisit those books or listen to those talks again and surround yourself with the same inspiration. So when you reconnect with what inspired you, your desire becomes stronger. Number four, develop determination. So this is not just about wanting success, it's about committing to your system and the process. One simple way to build determination is having reminders about your goal and practice. Every day you can remind yourself. So if you want to be consistent with your meditation practices, you can remind yourself in the morning, oh, I want a peaceful mind, so I should meditate. And during the day, you can remind yourself, my path is this practice. And also in the evening, again, you can remind yourself, I want to have a peaceful mind. Because of that, I should not miss my meditation practices. You know, some people even write their goals daily. So this keeps the mind focused and committed. Number five, effort. Desire and determination are powerful, but without effort, nothing happens. There are two sides of the effort. First, we need to do what helps us. We can practice our skills and we can learn and we can study and we can do things that helps us to grow. And then we need to let go of what doesn't help us. Some unhealthy habits, distractions like binge watching or scrolling on social media. So we need to let go of unhealthy things So because those things do not help us to achieve our goals. So success is not only about what we do, it's also about what we stop doing things that are not helpful to achieve our goals. Number 6, research and review. So we need to learn more about our path. So if you want to improve your meditation practices and if you want to be consistent in your meditation practices, you have to learn about it. And then you should reflect on your practice. You can ask yourself daily, what went well today? What didn't go well today? What can I improve? So then you can understand those patterns in your life. Then this creates personal insight. And that insight becomes a great teacher. So those things can help us to be committed to our practice. And then gradually it helps us to achieve our goals. And here is the bonus thing. Okay? So bonus thing that you can practice, patience. We need to be patient. Nothing meaningful happens overnight. If we're impatient, then we quit too early. But if we stay patient, we stay consistent, and consistency brings results. So that's why we need to be patient. So to stay committed to our goals, whatever goal that we have in our life, we need to remember these steps. Number 1, have a clear goal. Number 2, build a system. Number 3, strengthen your desire. Number 4, develop determination. Number 5, put in the right effort. Number 6, research and review. And number 7, the bonus one, be patient. So if you practice these things consistently, then one day you will look back and realize it wasn't luck, it wasn't a chance, it was my commitment that made the difference. So I wish you all the best for all of you to be consistent in your practices and be able to achieve your goals.